Welcome to GarazLab. Today we will discuss with you some tips and tricks. And before jumping onto the technical discussion, we will discuss about GarazLab. In GarazLab, we support technical enthusiasts, and we always try to provide lots of cutting-edge technologies into our community, and for that we have the products listed into our shop page, and time to time we share tips and tricks with our relevant languages, areas of work, etc. And if you find it really helpful, then please stay with GarazLab, buy our products, and share more our videos. Okay, so let's jump into today's discussion. Today we will discuss about how we can remove elements from an array, and it's in Ruby language. So first let's start our IRB, and for that I have summarized some scenarios to illustrate my work. So in an array there are lots of elements, and let's define an array first. We are defining an array here. Okay, so this is our array which contains values from 1 to 6, and from there we want to remove the first element. To remove the first element, Ruby comes with a method which is called shift. So if we just use the shift method, then it will remove the first element. So the first element is removed, and now the array becomes like this. So removing the first element is very simple using the shift element. How about the last element? Last element has the pop method to remove the last element. So let's first reassign our array. So our array becomes 1 to 6 again, and we are using the pop method here. Now the last element 6 is removed, and our array is without 6, 1 to 5. Now we have seen two methods, removing the first element and the last element. What about the inner elements? Like we know the index. Remove an element from an array with the given index. We know the index, we want to remove that particular element. So in Ruby, it's a zero indexed array, so the first element is always 0. To remove the index element, we use the delete at method. Delete at with the index name. So if we want to remove the third item from the array, we remove the third item from the array. First we reassign it, and then the third item means 0 index is 2, so we are removing the third item. So third item is 3, so 3 is returned, and the array is now without 3. Okay, so we can also use the slice method to do the same thing, removing an indexed element. Slice method also do the same. So if we run the slice method here, so it returns the fourth element, because 3 is already removed, and now A is without 3, 2 and 3 and 4. Now we want to remove element using the value. How to do it? It's pretty simple. Just we want to use the delete method. for example, we want to remove the 3 element from the array, and for that first we reassign the array, and we write the delete method here. So 3 is deleted, and now A is without 3. Okay, it's that simple. We can also use the subtraction notation to remove an element from array. For example, we want to remove the 3 value from array, so just A minus 3, and it will be reassigned to the original array to populate it. Let me show you the value. First we assigned it, and here should be a space, and we assign into A, so A is become without the 3. This is the best approach to remove an element by value. There is another way to remove element by value, is using the reject, and to use the reject prop, let me show you how we will compare the rejected value into the prop to remove and update the array. So first we define the array A, and now we are running it, so it returns the updated array without the value 3. Now another scenario is removing the first occurrence of a repeating element, and for example, we have some repeating element and we want to remove it from the array, and we define the array with repetitive 2 value 2. So first we define the array here, and we want to remove the array value 2, repetitive value 2. So we first find the first index of the 2 value into the array and delete that index using the delete at method. Okay, so our value first 2 is removed, and now A is without the array A is without the first matched 2. So these are the array deletion operations on the Ruby element, and we have lots of Ruby on Rails products into our store, like Ruby on Rails sports management system. We have Ruby on Rails mobile app builder, Rails load balancer and replication, Rails page builder. So please stay with GarazLab and use those products, and we will always come to you showing different tips and tricks. Thanks being with GarazLab. Bye for now.